What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Jacob's Clash episode. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are going to be diving in and talking about, well, the new update. For me, it has not yet launched, but I'm trying to get ahead of the curve and release a video describing, hey, what is my priority list going to be on my main account once the new update comes out, right? We have new defensive levels, we have new troop levels, and we have a new pet. So what is my thought process when tackling this new update? Well, as you can see, first things first, we should look at what do I have left, right? As you can see, I just pretty much have bombs left, or I guess traps, and then I have those mortars, and then those hidden Teslas. So I am by no means anywhere, I'm close to max, but probably still a month away, but the new update's here, and I'm happy for it. So first thing I would recommend upgrading, at least for myself and for you guys, if you are maybe max, is going to have to be those core defenses. And those core defenses are going to be the Eagle Artillery and Monolith. I think I see these as basically 1A and 1B, right? You can upgrade these in whatever order you want, and this would be a great use case for one of those books. Those book of buildings, or potentially even a hammer, just because they are going to be some of your longest upgrades overall. I think I'm probably going to use a book of building on my Eagle Artillery and do the Monolith a little bit later down the road. That isn't going to be my first upgrade though. One that I'm going to be using a hammer of building for, just because I don't want to wait any time at all for, is going to be the new pet. The jelly squid, or whatever it's called, but it looks very, very interesting. I still don't know how good it is going to be overall, but we're not going to be able to figure out how good it is without testing it, right? So that is going to be a priority for me. So first thing, I am going to hammer that pet house. I'm going to use a book on the Eagle Artillery, and then probably the Monolith is going to be soon afterwards. Then we have, of course, the builder huts. Get an additional level as well, and I will probably upgrade those builder huts before the mortars or the hidden Teslas. I might do hidden Teslas before builder huts. It just kind of depends, right? I want to see how expensive these builder huts are overall. I know they have announced that, but I frankly, I just forgot how much it costs. One upgrade that I am not as rushed at getting done, I will say, is going to be the clan castle. The clan castle is getting a upgrade for Town Hall 16, but it's not adding any additional troop levels. Or not troop levels, but additional troop housing space or any spell housing space. It is instead adding an additional siege spell storage space. So as you can see right here, the maximum capacity is 1 of 1, and now it will be 2 of 2. That does not mean that you can place down a 2 sieges at once. You can't do a flame flinger and a log launcher or anything like that. That would be, offense is already broken, and if you threw that into the mix, it would be absolutely ridiculous. All it really does is it allows you to go into battle with more options, right? So instead of having maybe 4 different options right here that you can currently have, you can have 5 different sieges, which means overall you will only be leaving out, is my math right? I feel like it's like 2 sieges that you would be leaving out overall. Yeah, you would only be leaving out 2 sieges. So that really just gives you some additional flexibility at Town Hall 16. But for me, personally, I'm mainly just a one-trick pony, and I know what siege machine I'm going to use overall. But this update will be very helpful for those individuals that do enjoy pushing in Legends overall. But now that we've kind of discussed what my goals are so far, or are going to be going with this update at Town Hall 16, let's spend some loot, right? And also let's talk about the future of this hero equipment over here. So as you can see, I have, well, in my 5,000 live stream, or hitting 5,000 subscriber live stream, I unlocked the Rage Vial to level 18. So that is my 4th hero equipment that is completely maxed out. Giant Gauntlet, Rage Vial, Eternal Tome, and then this Haste Vial with the Royal Champion. So now I have had some deliberation and some thought of what the heck do I want to upgrade next. And I think I've decided I'm going to go with this Healing Tome. I think just having an extra couple seconds of aura will greatly help with my Root Rider attack strategy. And that's pretty much where I'm at in that front. I think I'm going to upgrade the healing tome and then maybe migrate over to this icy arrow, or frozen arrow. I always misname it, but it is so good once you get to higher levels. And I feel like I'm just missing out. I'm losing out on a lot of power without having that frozen arrow at a maxed out level. But let's just go right into a live attack. I am currently in fake legends right now. Let's go fill out some more of this gold. I don't think I am going to upgrade anything today other than maybe something in the blacksmith, because, well, I'm trying to save up all of my builders, or at least one of these builders, just in case the update comes out tomorrow, so I can use those books and hammers as I discussed. The first upgrade that I'm still trying to happen, at least before CWL, is going to be my king, getting him to max level. As you can see, I don't know why. The king, I've maxed out all of his hero equipment first, but I have neglected his actual level. He is only level 91. All of my other heroes are maxed out, so I do have the gold pass, and I have 2 books over there that I want to upgrade my Barb King to 93 or 94, maybe even in today's episode. I might do a hard cut and do that today. Oh, we could raid this real quick, and then I think we will do a cut and see if we can finish up our gold pass, finish up some of our what is it, the event pass as well. But what do we want to do here? It's crazy that there is a hole right here in the middle of the base. I'm very, very tempted to throw everything down right there. I don't think I'm going to do that just because I am playing on the PC. But let's go in right over here. I'm going to spawn in all of the Root Riders. All the Valkyries are going in behind. King, Queen, Warden, Royal Champion. And we are going to do an early freeze spell on both of these right here. And I am going to place one of the heal spells down as well. I'm going to place down the Mini Warden before I forget. And now I'm going to place down the log launcher right over there. And we should be in good shape here. It's looking fine so far. I've placed down the skeleton trap as well. I have 2 more freezes. I'm going to freeze this single inferno right here. And I am going to freeze this monolith. And where is my Royal Champion? There she is. I'm going to use the Royal Champion ability plus my Warden ability to try to get that core down really quick. There we go. Ooh, not so easy this time. That is a big achievement actually done right there. And I feel like our spell placement has been pretty decent here. I am going to place down this heal. I might be a little bit too late. Can I save those 2 Root Riders? I actually saved one of them, but it doesn't look like it's really going to end up mattering. We still have our King ability. We still have our Queen ability. I don't think we're going to time fail here. Yeah, that is going to be a 3-star. How many gems is that going to be for that achievement? I'm actually really interested to see. There, the king is just—he looks so cool with the golem skin equipped there. And 3, 2, 1. Every single one of my heroes are still up. That is going to be a 3-star, and it should be. Yes, nice. That is 900 ice cubes because we are getting later and later in this super troop event. We are receiving more of those icy cubes, which will be nice because that's just less attacks overall to finish us out. How many gems is that? 250 gems. Destroy 2,000 weaponized town halls in multiplayer battles. That's actually one of the final achievements that I do have. I have a Spell Tower Monolith achievement still up. I, for some reason, still haven't finished the Goblin. The Goblin battles. I should go in there and do that. And then this achievement right here, man. Geez, 5,000 defenses. That is going to take a long, long time. But hopefully in my Clash career, my Clash lifetime, I will be able to go in there and complete that. But let me go now and just try to finish some of this pass, get some of those books up in here, and then maybe we can upgrade our king a little bit today. My favorite change coming in the latest update has to be the new 4-time star bonus, or even if it's a 2 or 3-time star bonus, we are receiving bonus ores as well, which will just be so awesome. I can't wait. All right, I have a super troop challenge in my gold pass currently, so I've decided I switched over to this Sui super hog attack strategy. And let's just see how it goes. I haven't used anything but Root Riders in quite a while. So let's see if I still have it. I remember I want to funnel everything up here. I'm going to start with Ice Golem, King, Queen, Mini Warden, Yeti to funnel, Electro Titan, and let's send in all of our troops right here. I'm going to place this to try to funnel our guys back in over the base. Nice. Looks like it did end up working out for me. I'm going to send in a Valk or two for some Skellies. I guess I already have the Electro Titan in there as well, dealing with that. And the funnel so far is looking pretty decent. Obviously, a long way to go. Nice. The log launcher is going to get some pretty sick value here. And I'm going to pop the King ability sooner than later, actually raging him up as well, just so we can get as much value in the core of this base as possible. Whichever way our Queen decides to walk, I will send in the rest of our Super Hogs. I'm going to send them in right now with our Warden and our Royal Champion. And this is looking pretty good. I am going to freeze up the Town Hall, see if she can take out the Town Hall before our troops can get there. And it's looking pretty solid, actually. I'm going to heal right here. Town Hall is down. King is taking out that side of the base. And wow. I'm not sure I have crushed a base like this in a long time. I have 3 rages still up. I have a freeze still up. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should try these Super Hogs a little bit more frequently. And that was a little bit more fun than a Root Rider attack strategy. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it out a bit more. Alright, I'm going to switch up the strategy once again. This time I am going to try out Twin Hogs at Town Hall 16. We're just trying everything but Root Riders at this point. I believe the premise is going to be the exact same as last time. We are doing a Sui type of attack strategy right here very early on. Let's just make sure to get into the base as fast as possible. Everything walking to the sides is not great. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I think the log launcher should get some decent value. And before we lose all of our heroes, this is when you just have to be patient, or I guess not the word patient, but you have to be adaptable. And let's move everything to this side of the board in front of our heroes. I'm hoping these rocket balloons can take out this expo. Looking decent so far. I'm going to freeze right here. Let's heal right here on both of our hogs. And I am going to freeze one more time. Town Hall does go down with the Royal Champion. I'm going to then pop my Warden ability right there. And let's rage our troops going through the core here. Queen goes down, which is unfortunate, but I think we should have enough troops on the back end of this base. I'm going to use my King ability to funnel all of my troops or keep them inside the base. Let's rage up one more time, and let's freeze this scatter shot. Scatter shot monolith had been used. I am going to place in the headhunters for those final enemy heroes there. And we have some wizards for cleanup on the back end. And it looks like it is going to be another 3-star. It didn't look great at the start just because we didn't get the funnel to go correctly. But we have so much troops left here at the end. Our heroes are up and running around. And I guess it looks like I forgot to use a poison spell as well there. But there we go. We swagged pretty much all of our heroes there. And that's another dominant 3-star. Alright, I have been grinding with all these attacks, and we have finally got a Book of Heroes. We also unlocked another Builder Potion here, but if you remember, I went to the Supercell store the other day and bought that $2 pack, which gave me 10 Builder Potions here already. So we are going to be ready for this update when it comes out. We actually have quite a bit of magic items here, but I want to go in right away, and let's just spend most of this Dark Elixir here, 240,000 down the drain, using a Book of Heroes right there. Now we are only 3 hero levels away from completely maxing out our heroes again at Town Hall 16. 248,000 Dark Elixir. That is a lot of Dark, but we need to grind up because we have one more Book of Heroes I want to spend here. Alright, I have been sitting here for the last hour or so, grinding out all of these events and passes and whatnot. And as you can see, my storages are absolutely full off that last raid. Look at the bottom left-hand corner of my screen right here, 23 and 10 icon. Let's first start out over here on the gold pass. There we go. We have finished and got exactly 2,600. This time I didn't have to gem any of the gold pass. Thank you. You guys were telling me in the comments section you actually saw that last time. We're not wasting any gems today. There is the Book of Building. There is the Book of Heroes. And as you see, look, I was like, oh, we need to find a way to get enough Dark Elixir. But apparently if you grind for over an hour, you're going to get enough Dark Elixir, which means we're going to be able to actually do our Barbarian King twice today with both those Book of Heroes. Now we are only 2 levels off of max, which is pretty sweet, leaving both our gold and our elixir storage ready for hopefully the update coming tomorrow. And then we also got that Book of Building, so we can then go in and upgrade something else, like I guess we talked about the beginning of the episode, like that Eagle Artillery. And now this is my favorite part of this event pass. Glowy ores, shiny ores, all of them, pretty much. They are such a rare resource, and when you can come in here and just claim them all in bulk, it's just such a sweet feeling. We have 6,650 of these trader metals that we can go in here and spend. I'm going to go in and buy the rest of these glowy ores, and then I'm going to buy the bulk starry ores. And finally, we have 3,100 left over. I really still don't think anything down here is worthwhile our time. So instead, I'm just going to keep stocking up over here on the glowy and starry ores. I, again, don't think the shiny ores are the best deal in the world. So I've decided I'm just going to go over here and just max out these glowy ores. Or let's do half and half. Let's do 4 and 4 here. Just so when we go in and want to do that icy arrow upgrade, we can. Let's go ahead and just do the final couple here. There we go. We have 170 left over. Can we do anything else? I guess we'll go down here, buy a couple training potions. Can never go wrong with that. And there you go. That is my event pass done and completed. And as we can see, now, yes, heck yeah, we almost have 2,000 glowy ores, 256 starry ores, which I believe should be enough to go in there and max out the icy arrow as well. And again, just a big shout out to Clash of Clans and Supercell for being so, well, listening to the community and pretty much not adding another epic equipment, at least this month. And I am feeling the benefits of being able to max out some of these other equipments, which is just so fun, right? Because we want to try out all these other new equipments and get them to max level as well. Now let's go in and I guess upgrade the healing tome twice up to level 17. And we have 600 glowy ores ready. We are short in the shiny ore department, but as you can see, this is going to be a big upgrade for us. An extra 1.5 seconds of ability duration, plus an additional health recovery as well. And then we are going to have our 5th hero equipment maxed out, which is going to be very sweet. But overall, guys, I hope you guys are ready for the update. I sure am, and can't wait to see you guys again here again for another Jacob's Clash episode. I've been Jacob as always. Have a great day. If you have liked the video, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye.